Guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. You picked an absolute beast of a break to watch. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. We are doing Flawless Football. There is that is one pack of Flawless. If you don't know about Flawless, it comes in a metal briefcase. It's very important looking. It's very fancy. If you're a fancy boy or a fancy girl, you're going to like that. We got NT. We got iMac. We got a lot of stuff. Before we show you what we're breaking and read off the teams, I want to tell you, you can consign your cards now through Dynasty Breaks to sell on one of the biggest auction houses in all the world, Fanatics Collect. We consign thousands upon thousands of items to the weekly or the premier auctions for you guys. You don't have to do anything. We do all the work. You get paid. I can sell your graded cards. I can sell your raw cards. I can even get your cards graded before they go to auction. I can do Pokemon, sports, Magic, whatever you've got. So send me an email. DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com. Ask me for the auction info and I'll send it over to you. What are we breaking? This is what we're breaking on this black box right here. You can pause your video if you want to read over that. Mostly 2024 stuff. Got a little 2025 sprinkled in. And here's some beautiful names I'm going to read off to you. Aaron J with the Bucks. Aaron is also going to get that Flawless briefcase and keys as a souvenir. For being on top of the list here. We always give that away. Thomas with the Eagles, Randy Raiders, Bobby in the Appalachian Mountains with the Packers, Greg, Ed, and Eddie with the Bills, Alan, Bengals, Jacob, Ho with the Commanders, Kyle with the Bears, the most famed poo in all the land. That is Fame himself going to have the Colts, Sean Jags, Corey having some hummus with the Seahawks, Jose and his pen pal with the Giants, Jeffrey Chiefs, Corey Patriots, Jeffrey Jets, Charlie, you're my boy Blue with the Steelers, Corey Ravens, Derek Falcons, Jeffrey Vikings, Elizabeth, welcome back with the Chargers, El Ray Sonamali with the Cowboys, Jeffrey Browns, Jamie.
No?
No, that's King of Pop.
Well, I just went.
Jamie from Georgia?
Georgia.
Good God. All right, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Panthers, Derek, he just went he. But that's cool. Panthers, Derek with the Cardinals. John Cam, illegal in 48 states with the Saints. Frederick, Texans and Broncos. I miss King of Pop too. Kyle with the Rams and Niners. Aaron, THO Dolphins. And Jeffrey with the Titans and the Lions. Let's do this thing. Jeffrey's calling them a Mahomes auto. You must have the Chiefs. What are the Chiefs? You two have the Chiefs. Why are you calling it because you want it to happen, or are you calling it just because you got a feeling? Oh, let's do the photos first. I want to get these done. Sorry. We have photos here. Not kidding. 2 TriStar autograph photos. I'm even going to top load them for you. I'm a nice guy. They don't come in top loaders, which is kind of weird. So I buy gigantic top loaders, which are not cheap, just to help you guys out. Empty envelope. This is going to be a hit for the Chargers, George. We're going to highlight the Chargers there.
The Chargers.
And this is a Hall of Famer. This is Ron Mix. We have pulled a lot of his memorabilia before. It's going to go to Elizabeth. There you go. Elizabeth with the mix. Elizabeth is in the mix. You know what I mean? Chargers getting the Ron Mix autograph photo. Let me top load this for you, Liz. All right, and I'm going to put your TriStar information sheet. It's kind of fun adding these in. We get a lot of retired players in this, which I like. I think it's kind of cool. Some of the players have been no longer with us, deceased. So, which makes me kind of sad. But we've got Y.A. Tittle autos and all that stuff. I'm going to put LAC on that one. There you go. Put that in the table in there if you want. That's where I'm going to put this break anyway. All right, another one. You can get a ticket, a treasure ticket for a Tom Brady framed autograph. That'd be fun. Oh, speaking of old school, I told you.
Oh.
Told you it was going to be old school. Who is this? Have we pulled this? I feel like we pulled this autograph before. It seems like a college thing. I have a Beckett authentication card. I've got Howard Cassidy and the Sundance Kid AP Male Athlete of the Year, All-American, Ohio State Buckeyes. I'm going to have to look him up. I have to look him up, guys. This is probably a college jersey, I would imagine. Yeah, it's a collegiate licensed product. So we're going to look him up. That is a beautiful Howard Cassidy. I've never seen a Howard Cassidy hit before in my life. Now I have. Let's see if he played in the NFL. Career history. Lions for 5 years. Browns for 1. Eagles for 1. And Lions for another year. So this goes to the Detroit Lions. And I ain't lying.
Jeffrey.
Detroit. Hey, that's pretty cool little piece of history here. Let me see. When did he... Is he alive? No, he died in 2019 at age 85.
Wow.
Died in 2019. May he rest in peace. Welcome to our breaks, Howard Cassidy. It's kind of cool adding these photos in. This barely adds any money to the break either, which I think it's a good value. All right. Detroit Lions. All right, let me sit those in there. That is our the extent of our photos. I like to throw a couple of those into our mixers. All right, and we've got Donruss. Let's get it downtown. Hey, what up, Klaus? What are you doing?
Claus.
I like to call him Klaus. Back early, done with your West Coast swing. I see nothing has changed other than Carly getting older. Yeah, she's almost 54. I missed everyone saying Klaus. Tim in Facebook says, "What's up, Pickle George?" And then we have a robot there. If you guys would use your Blue Tool power to eliminate that robot, we would appreciate it. If any of you are powerful enough, you can eliminate Carly as well. We'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that. Bob levitating. Haven't got a downtown out of regular Donruss this year, I don't think. That would be nice. Let's do it. Quinshon Judkins. Ooh, Shadur parallel. Shadur. I think Dylan. It's a little bit of a white corner on this, by the way. I think Dylan Gabriel has noodle arms. I don't think he can throw it very far. I think Shadur's going to get a chance. I think he's going to get a chance. They're going to see what they have in both guys this year, I bet. You lost your Blue Tool. George will tool you up if he remembers how to do it. You remember how to make him a moderator, George?
I do.
Jackson Hawes. He's actually getting some playing time for the Bills. Good tight end for Buffalo. You know how to do it, George? You know how to give Claus a tool?
I'm supposed to know.
Let me get it. I'll get it for you. Klaus, I've never tooled anybody. Oh, you already have a tool, man. What are you talking about? You already got a tool next to your name, man. Klaus, we can't take you anywhere. You're stopping the break, Klaus. You've already got a tool.
He says never mind.
I can't see the tools on my chat program. I can only see YouTube or Facebook logo. You posted what immediately, Derek? Derek, your video must be like 10 minutes behind then, man. That's weird. I don't know if it's a chat issue or if it's out in the boondocks again or what. Yeah, I didn't see your Cardinals up until 10 seconds left in the 10-minute trading period. All right. Jahdae Barron. Haven't seen his rookie before. Can't take that Klaus anywhere. You just can't. I thought only Carly liked that, Kodiak. All right, moving along. We've got Josh Allen looking fancy, so to speak. Brock Purdy looking purdy. Elray got a good giggle. All right, Dak Prescott. CeeDee Lamb. Jalen Milroe and my guy Natron Means refried beans. Ooh, Ooh, the die cut. I really like these die cuts. Kind of cool. Jerry Jeudy, although it has 3 corners instead of 1. Jerry Jeudy gonna go to the Browns on the die cut. The number on that's to 99. Yeah, it's you know, it's a Friday night, Klaus. Why are you saying you don't have a tool when you have one? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you saying? Why do you say these things? What did you benefit from saying these things? Sissy, what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at, Sissy? You got something to say, Sissy? Just say it. Don't be scared. Isaac Tesla driving his electric car. Everybody's having a little giggle. A little giggle fest going on over here. Dylan Samsonite. That is Kenneth Grant. Zay Flowers, Bomb Squad. Oh, there is your relic card. Good night. This thing has its own zip code. Gigantically thick card. Doug Williams. I think it's going to be a 198, George. It's going to be all the way to the right there. Amonra Monster Patch. There you go, Lions. That's beautiful. 16 of 100. Give a boom to the Lions. Hollow foil.
Lions. Boom.
Jersey Kings. That is a second hit for Jeffrey. That is the thickest top loader you got, George. And if that doesn't work, we've got 240s in the other room.
Yeah. Pretty close. Yeah, it's good.
All right.
Pretty much perfect.
And we got Jalen Noel. If you didn't know, that's the first Noel. Samsonite. That was way off. Yeah, you know, they make a pill for that, sissy. They make a pill for that. Legend Series. AJ Green. Adriel Jeremiah Green. There's Tyler Shook. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know about him, man. I think Spencer Rattler looks like a great quarterback. I think he could be a top 10 quarterback in the league. Their team's not very good. Alan says, can I buy in? Well, we're sold out tonight, Alan, but you can buy into Tuesday's breaks. We're back on Tuesday. DynastyBreaks.com. Just go to our website, DynastyBreaks.com. You can grab a spot. How'd you find us, man? Welcome. If this is your first time here, I'm not sure if it is. Lad McConkey. Saddle up your donkey. Carly must be watching the Brewers. She's being really quiet. She must be making leftovers. Missing the nameplate. I believe this is the salsa dancer himself, Victor Cruz. I may be wrong. Giants. That is Victor Cruz. Still making commercials. See him in some international NFL commercials. Hey, that's how I do it, man. I get the song in your head and you take it from there, Louie. You need to change your name to New Start Inspection Corps parentheses Louie in a close parentheses. That would help me out a lot, Louie. Colson Loveland, Elite Series rookies. Haven't heard much from Loveland this year. I guess he's taking a little time to get acclimated. Oh, they're not playing yet? What are you doing? Just staring at the paint on the wall? You're being kind of quiet and weird out there. I just wondered. Tet, the rookies. There's the backwards jump that we all know and love. That downtown's going for gigantic money. The Saquon. Or it was. I don't know if it still is. All right, and we've got DeAndre Swift press proof. A little bit of soft corner on that. A lot of foil on this card. Bottom right corner, a little soft, kind of like George. A little soft. Hey, Ty Felton. He's very emotional. Ty Felton, Viking Cry Time, Minnesota. There's your rated rookie autograph. Going to go to the Vikings. And guess who Jeffrey Har? I just have this feeling in my gut that Jeffrey's going to... He's starting out pretty warm. I feel like it might be a Jeffrey kind of night. 2 hits for the Lions, 1 for the Vikings. What's up, Kodiak? You're doing stuff and things. Oh, Loveland's injured? I didn't know that. Is he on IR? Or is he just going to miss a couple games? I didn't know he was hurt. That explains why I haven't seen him or heard about him in a few weeks. All right, Kid Reporter cards. That was Donruss. Let's go ahead and do Phoenix. We'll go from paper to chrome here. I love Phoenix, especially the SP inserts. See, now that helps a breaker. Now, you can only change your name 3 times, so I don't think you should go do this. But I'm just saying, if we want to be grammatically correct, you could put a space after inspections. But I don't. Then you're going to get stuck with that name for a long time. Yeah. Because sometimes, I'm not going to lie to you, Louis. There's sometimes I don't remember who you are. Because your name doesn't say Louis. There's no indication that you're Louis with your name. There's a Miller Lite involved. I figured that. Marvin Harrison Jr., who's currently in concussion protocol. He hit his little heady. Gonna go to the Cardinals, the jersey card. Gonna go to Arizona. That's Derek, I remember. I believe I do. Eric with the Cardinals. Or Derek. I'm sorry to call you Eric there. I just wanted to take the D off. I wanted to be like Carly and take the D off. Arizona. First hit for them. You're doing a Wii and DiGiorno pizza frozen. You're doing the Wii? You're doing like a Wii bowling or something? I didn't know people still played the Wii, actually. Do you say Wii when you're playing the Wii?
Wii.
Wii. You say it twice. JJ McCarthy, this is weird. You're going to like this, Vikings. JJ McCarthy Contours Wave Prism. And right behind it is the, I'm going to call this the Blue Flood, I think is what they call it. Or Blue Fade, excuse me. Blue Fade is the technical name for this, I do believe. That is numbered to 249. Back-to-back McCarthys. We have some gigantic JJ McCarthys. Somebody want to type in our website for Alan? I would appreciate that if you guys could. Mark Andrews on the Gold Fade. Gold Fade is to, that's to 125. We'll top load that. 125 on the Mark Andrews for the Ravens. What's up, Skeeter? Oh, he did pass the concussion protocol. Okay, they said he was still in it today. Now I got to decide whether to play him. I'm a little rough this week on bye weeks in one of my big money leagues. I got to play 4 wide receivers because James Cook's off. I have Sterling Shepard in right now, and I have the newly only tight end on the Browns, and that's as far. He goes like 7 yards down the field, which is as far as Dylan Gabriel can throw it. Harold Fannin. So Sterling Shepard or Harold Fannin would have to get the bench, which I'm sure Harrison's rated higher than both of those guys, but I like their spots this week. Thanks, Carly. Can't believe I said that. We've got Carson Steele. Carson Steele, if you're going to make a rookie patch card, make the patch large and in charge. There you go, Kansas City. It's Jeffrey. Jeffrey's teams are doing things.
Really? What are they doing?
They're doing some things. They're getting some hits to 149, 60, 149. That is Bijan Robinson Blue Fade. So Skeeter sold his Mickey Mantle Ultra Short Print on fanaticscollect.com, one of the biggest auction houses in all the world, on a buy it now offer. My question to you, Skeeter, is did the buyer pay for it yet? Is that okay to ask that, or is that private? Is that privy information? They get you squared up. Sold the big boy card. The big boy. Keon Coleman. This is Mason Smith on the Blue Prism. That'll be numbered to 50, so that's a lower number for the Jags. Yeah, Carson Steele did kind of fade out. I mean, what's Kansas City running backs? Bleh. I don't know, man. It's just a rotating bleh. Which, who cares? There's still going to be a monster record for the Chiefs. They don't care. But we care as fantasy football owners. Yeah, mark it on the calendar. I didn't know you have a paper calendar you mark on. Hey, on the next day over, put Carly's a big dum-dum. Put that. Mark that.
Boy, that's special.
Mark that down, too. That is special. George said that's special. Nate Wiggins for the Ravens. Nevermore. Rising star. Going to go to Baltimore. Baltimore and Corey eating his hummus. 18 of 49. Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, to 249. Have not received the payment yet. You want me to go get some, you want me to get a pipe? You want me to go hit some kneecaps, Skeeter? You should let me know. Just keep me in mind. I'll do that for a small percentage. Jatavian Sanders, maroon fade, perhaps. Maybe red. Najee Harris. Max Melton. Will Levis. Brock Bowers contours. Kind of a cool card for the Raiders. All right, that was Phoenix. Nothing too crazy in the Phoenix box. Let's do Contenders. One of my favorite products. A lot of autographs. All right, let's do this thing. Let's get a cracked ice or a Super Bowl ticket. We've only gotten one Super Bowl ticket this year. By the way, I have a 23 and 24 Contenders mixer crazy combos together. I've never done those 2 years together, so it's pretty, it really juices up the break. Go check it out. Oh, that's what you're looking for. The last time we did this flawless mixture, it was a Rome Odunze hot break. Starting out for the Bears with a very nice variation ticket. Chicago. Boom for that. Chicago Bears and Kyle. The variation, different picture of Rome, helmet instead of the Bears logo, and the V. Very nice. This will go to the Vikings team on the left. It's not serial numbered, so that's where it goes. If it was serial numbered, we would randomize for it. And conference ticket, Tip Riemann. That's right. His name is Tip. It is also a variation. That's numbered to 75 for the Cardinals, Arizona. Derek doubling up. You're currently sitting a quarter of a mile from Carson Steele's high school. Are you waiting for him or what? You just got the cards? What cards did you just get? John, I want to know. What cards did you just get? For cards from us? Let me know what you mean, John. I'm confused. I'm very confused, John. All right, we've got another on-card auto. Kyle Duggar. This is going to go to the Patriots. Playoff ticket. Contenders tends to over-deliver on the on-card autographs. New England.
Corey.
Yes. J.J. McCarthy, Rookie of the Year Contenders. And a Caleb Rookie of the Year Contenders right behind it. But it's going to be the parallel. Much harder to get. A little bit of a corner issue on that one up top. Imperfect corner on the top right. Which Panini would replace for you if you decide you want that done. It's actually DynastyBreaks.com. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Alan, DynastyBreaks.com. Here's the... Right there, bud. You can buy into Tuesday's breaks. I've got Tuesday listed, and I'll have Wednesday's breaks listed probably sometime on Sunday night. I don't exactly know my Wednesday lineup yet. All right, Khalil Mack, the Mack attack to 99 for the Chargers. Parallel. And hit for the Commanders. Jordan McGee, Golly G. Whee!
Jacob Ho.
There you go, Jacob. I am Gator sitting his Gator. I am Gator. What? Are you drinking heavily, Louis? Just a question. Oh, 3 Romes in the last 3. But that was you? That's what you're saying you got? The Rome Odunzes? Oh, you got the NT and the flawless auto. Yeah, what a day for you, man. He's turning into one of the best receivers in the business. We got Tanner McLaughlin. Tanner McLaughlin going to be the Bengals. Bengals with the hit. Cincy on the board.
Alan Gag.
You go, Alan. Hey, thanks, Dan. We really appreciate the positive words about our business that you're sitting here watching, Dan, for free. We appreciate that. Roma Dunze. We really appreciate the kind words about our business that you're sitting here watching for free. We really appreciate that, Dan. No sarcasm there in what I'm saying. Evan Williams going to go to the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay and Bobby. Just saying. Really appreciate that, Dan. Thank you for talking good about our business that you're sitting here watching for free. We really appreciate that. Certified football. And I really appreciate you doing that in front of everybody. Thank you as well. All right. You are drinking. Second, Carson Steele has he has an alligator as a pet? Maybe that's why he's not playing in games. Maybe he's taking care of his alligator. You know? I probably couldn't, I'd have trouble playing an NFL game if I had an alligator. Hit that like button for us. Well, that's good. We're glad we can serve you that way, Dan. We're glad we can serve you that way. And we're also glad that due to our service that you say these really kind things about our business. We really appreciate that, Dan. Thanks a lot. Right, George?
That's correct, sir.
Yeah. All right, moving along. Certified. We've got, the muscle man himself. Everybody calm down. All you ladies out there, calm down. Will Levis wearing his camo fanny pack. There you go, Titans.
Fanny pack?
Fanny?
I thought you said fanny pack. Fanny pack.
Fanny.
Yeah, fanny.
Not fanny. Fanny pack.
Fanny, okay. Gotcha.
Oh, jeez. I need medical. Is anyone a nurse in chat? Does anyone wipe butts? That's what I want to know. George needs help. Bucky Irving, patch card. Bucky for the Buckies, for the Bucks. Aaron J. Oh, John, it starts at about 8:20 Central, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Where is this?
Very top name, Buccaneers, George. That is going to be Joe Milton on the next card to 199 for the Patriots. Bucky Irving patch. Hope he gets back healthy pretty soon. And, okay, here we go again. Rome Odunze. Oh, beautiful. Orange. Always want your Bears cards to be in that orange color. 9 of 249. Another Rome Odunze rookie auto. Boom for the Chicago Bears. Single color patch, but we're okay with it. Card looks good. Kyle. Moving along. Can't we all just get along? Apparently we can't, I guess. Geno Stone to 349. Geno Stone. That's a Bengal, by the way. He had the Bengals logo on the card. Kyrie Jackson for the Vikings to 275. Mirror bronze. My favorite parallels in all the land. I love what the cards are made out of. They're always in good condition, they seem like. All right, and we've got Kyler Murray to 150. I don't know if Kyler's playing or not. I kind of think Jacoby looked better than Kyler last week. Jacoby Brissett was carving up the Colts, man. He looks better than Kyler right now. NT Baseball comes out soon. I don't know the exact release date. It's probably online, Louie. It does come out soon, though. That'll be fun. We'll be doing that. George Pickens, the beast. Now remember, I know he's a Dallas Cowboy just tearing up the league right now, but he is a Pittsburgh Steeler on this card. So that's where it goes. Pittsburgh.
Charlie, blue.
Yeah, he did.
Don't ask me what.
Yeah, he did. It's Friday. Friday night. Dan says the Dunze's our new J.J. McCarthy, apparently. Jeffrey Har got all of our J.J. McCarthy explosions that we did, and they're all going to Fanatics Collect. They're up to auction right now, those massive J.J. cards. But yeah, I guess it's a Rome type of deal going on. 70 to 75, Bo Nix. Denver Broncos with a nice parallel. And we've got Barry Bananas Foster. Barry Bananas Foster, 15 to 99. Good looking mirror signature Steelers. And I like those Steelers jerseys. These are the ones I like. I do not like, I don't think they've worn these in a while. I don't like the ones that where they have the leggings that look like bumblebees. I don't like that. These are cool throwback jerseys. Pittsburgh is Charlie again.
Yep.
And I have I ever seen one of these? Guys, this is a short print. This is a case hit. Rookie certifications. We'll give a boom to the Rams. Blake Corum. This will go in a 108, George, on this one. He's a thick sleeve on that. Very heavy foil on the card. I do not remember pulling a rookie certification card. Really cool. Zay Flowers. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And George's guy, Bo Juro. George will give that a boom because he likes Joe Burrow. Cincinnati Bengals with the hit. I wish they would use a dark jersey on this die cut so it would pop more. Maybe a black jersey or orange. But beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Allen G.A.G. on the hit. Cincinnati. I'm sure that last one didn't have a numbered card in it. No, it didn't. Quick question. How do you know when the auctions happen? Oh, did you get my email, John? I sent you an email with a preview link. I sent it to you a couple days ago. I sent you an email. You can click on the link and you can go look at your cards. You can read the titles of them. You can look at the scans, make sure everything's okay. And then it also tells you the website where you can find the auctions. FanaticsCollect.com. Quinyon Mitchell rookie to 350. That's a nice one. Need to get him healthy. Back for the Eagles. If you go to FanaticsCollect.com, you click on auction at the top of the screen. And then on the left side, there's a whole bunch of filters you can click on. Go to featured collections and you'll see our name, Dynasty Breaks. You just click on the checkbox and it'll show only the Dynasty Breaks items to you. And then you can sort them by highest price or ending soonest or whatever you want to sort them by. But yeah, I sent you a preview link that will give you a very high definition scan of your cards. And you can say, Dane, the title, they titled it the wrong year. Well, I check them over, but I want you guys to check as well. Dane, there's a hair on the slab and they scanned it and there's a big hair. George's hair's on there. If you see something like that, let me know. But usually they're perfect. All right, Panini Black. You're calling it Romadunze Kaboom. A Kaboomze. All right, this is Pat Surtain the second, the absolute beast. I'm going to go thick sleeves on all these, George, so be at least a 108 on all these. That one is not numbered. That is your base, not numbered. Dusk to Dawn. Oh, this is cool. 34/50 dual jersey. Emeka Egbuka and Tet McMillan. There's no maybes. These are the two best rookie receivers in the business. We will have to randomize for this. Buccaneers and Aaron. And then the Carolina Panthers are Jamie. So give me a 138 if you would, George, please.
A 138.
Give me one of those. We'll randomize for this right after we do this box. See who gets it. Oh, you found it? Good deal. So yeah, you can email me back and let me know if they look good. All right, here it is. Very unique auto. Tank Bigsby. Shadow box there. It's got the Jags, kind of the nameplate of the Jags. And then he's got his autograph over the top of it. There you go, Jacksonville. I know he's not there anymore, but he's a Jag on this card.
Sean.
Instant Impact Ink. Never seen one of these before. And again, that may be your thickest top loader, George, or maybe a 168 probably. And this dude's a beast. Eric Iomanor. I hope I'm saying that right. It could be Iomanor. I'm not really sure how to say it. I should mind my manners. That is 8 of 249. We're going to give a boom to the Titans. So I think we just pulled the best 3 rookie receivers in the National Football League. Tennessee on this one's going to be Jeffrey. There you go, Jeff.
Yep, that's me.
What?
He said always George's fault.
Oh, yeah. It is. He's right. Numbered 6 of 15. That is Elijah Arroyo, tight end for the Seattle Sea Chickens. Seattle Seahawks on the base card. Now I'm going to do a random. Let's get figure out who gets the Emeka and the Tet Dusk to Dawn. So George, I'm gonna have you make a post-it note here of one of these 2 teams that we're gonna randomize for right now. I'm gonna open up a new list. I'm going to put Tampa Bay. I'm gonna put Carolina. I'm gonna put some dashes. We're gonna go 6 times. Team on top after 6 gets it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The Panthers, Carolina Panthers, are gonna take this one. And I'm going to highlight the Panthers for you, George. That's going to be Jamie with the hit. And there's that card. We're going to tag that Carolina Panthers. There you go. It's already in the top order, George. Carolina Panthers. Just put your note on it. Hey, what up, Glenn? What's up, man? Slayer 29, what's up? Welcome. You can go to our website, dynastybreaks.com. We're sold out tonight, but we have breaks on Tuesday. You can go grab a spot for Tuesday night if you'd like. We'd love to have you. And all you new people, ignore the person in the chat named Carly, or it's Carly. I don't know how you say it. It's kind of weird. Ignore that person. George, you got another top loader there, bud. There's the golfer himself, Glenn. What a golfer. Thank you, Sissy. Sissy's helping us. Unlike Dan earlier, Sissy's helping us. Number to 50, this is Drake London. Love the Drake. Seinfeld reference. Hot Atlanta Falcons on that base card. Gonna go to Derek. And it's Bucky time. Saddle up. Bucky Irving, low numbered rookie. 15 of 25. Boom for the Buccaneers. Tampa Bay, second hit for Aaron J. Second Bucky hit. Hope you like Bucky. First name on the list there.
That's 2.
Are we thinking about doing breaks on the weekend? That's an interesting question. And I'm glad to speak on that, actually. We're ahead of schedule. I'm glad to speak on it. We used to do breaks on the weekend. We used to do Saturday and Sunday. Sundays were really tough during football season. People did not tune in. They were watching football. Most breakers break on Saturday. They look at me like I'm crazy at conferences when I tell them I don't break on Saturdays. My theory is people got stuff going on Saturdays. They're out doing things. I think our show succeeds the most like during the work week when you're at home, you want something to do. And we want to have weekends with our family also. Which we don't get a lot of. Doing this, you don't get a lot of time with your family. When I get home, wife's asleep. When I get up, wife's gone to work. So it's kind of a balanced work life. George will tell you too. That's why we don't break on weekends. I think weekends are slower. Not all breakers agree with me there, but it just seemed like the right move for us. And we were never going to do 7 days a week, so we were just going to pick 4 days. And it seemed like the best 4 days for us. And the busiest 4 days were during the week. 100 to 250, Absolute Heroes jersey. I love the look of this card. Philadelphia Eagles, Jalen Hurts. Thomas in his 10-gallon hat. Yeah, Glenn's out golfing Saturday. That's the main reason. Glenn's out golfing. That's our theory behind not breaking on weekends. Again, breakers look at me at conferences and go, "Are you kidding me? You don't break on Saturday?" Like, nope. We do not. All right, we've got Jackson Powers Johnson. He doesn't look like he doesn't look like a Powers Johnson. He looks a little wore out right now. He looks like he's about to fall over. Raiders on the rookie card there, Georgia's guy. And we've got Jalen Wright. If loving Jalen's wrong, I don't want to be right. Miami Dolphins. Gonna join the party here, Aaron THO. Saturday. We do Saturday for like our big game / Super Bowl mixer. The day before the Super Bowl, we'll do a Saturday, most of the day break. Miami Dolphins on this hit.
Aaron.
On this card reminds me of the 90s, man. 76 and 99 Groundhogs. You guys remember the Groundhogs from way back in the day? Part of a Duke football right there. You got the do in Duke. He puts the do in Duke.
Wow.
If you know what I mean. 76 of 99 Terrell Davis. And I'll highlight the Broncos here on that one. Terrell Davis and the Denver Broncos. Frederick's on the board, man. Denver joining our party. Kyron Williams. CeeDee Lamb. And we've got Jason Kelsey to 75. Kelsey draft diamonds, and he was, man. Travis Kelsey. Or Jason Kelsey. Don't call me Travis. We've got an autograph. It is a hit for the Bengals. Bengals' third hit, I believe. Amarius Mims. Amarius Mims. Giddy up Allen. Another hit for Allen. We got Trey Benson to 350. Trey Benson. It is a rookie. I'll top load it. My theory also, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong, I kind of feel like when you do a show like this, and again, most people don't agree with this. I think you need to give people a break. No pun intended. 7 days a week, all the time, anything is not good. I think there needs to be some, hey, we're taking a day. We're only breaking 2 days this week. I think you need that. I think you need to leave people wanting more versus like, God, I'm sick of these guys. Which maybe you are anyway. I think that's our theory. Panini one box, very heavy. Panini one box. Heavy, Doc.
Oh no.
Oh, this card is beautimous. We have 2 mags in here. Haven't got one with 1 mag yet, I don't think, from the Panini one boxes. I think I've got a Panini one box in our memorabilia break coming up. My guy, Darren Woodson. Love me some Darren Woodson. Autograph for the Cowboys, once in a franchise. El Rey, congratulations. That's a beautiful card, and it's on-card auto. El Rey, got a number inscription on there. Did I say a Seinfeld reference? I didn't. Did I say one? Oh, you got 88, 90, and 92 Leaf packs to hand out to trick-or-treaters. That's cool. Yeah, I'd rather have cards than cavities for sure. 17 of 40. Next card, it's Brendan Having Rice. It's Jerry's kid. It's the son of the GOAT. That is a card number to 199. That's his rookie patch auto, Chargers. Elizabeth. Elizabeth is a Chargers fan.
I know they're here somewhere.
You know what? That's funny. Elizabeth is I think a Chargers fan and a Padres fan, and she got the Chargers in this break. Good for her. Elizabeth's on the right side there, George.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of nightlife here, man. Big Dumper just went yard. Yeah. What if there was a guy named the Big Yard and he just went Dumper? George, right side toward the top. Chargers.
Oh, there they are. Yeah.
George needs my spectacles there.
I do.
All right, we have a security tag here. Don't try to break one of these yourself at home. I'm a trained professional. Did Glenn ever know that you're his hero? Sissy? Again, security tags. iMac football. This is where we get into the big stuff, guys. Immaculate's over $1,000. NT's almost $2,000. Flawless, almost $7,000. So those prices are dynamic. They are always changing. All right. Every card is actually give me your Post-it notes, George, real quick. Give me your Post-it notes. Tua for the Dolphins. We're gonna mark every card as a hit. So I'm gonna pass over these hits. We're gonna be going hot and heavy here. This is gonna be a hit for Miami. And the Dolphins are Aaron THO with that one. Oh, this may be a random. This is so cool. I love these cards. Jim Kelly, Boomer Esiason, John Elway, Dan Marino. That is a boom. Lots of Hall of Fame quarterbacks. Did Boomer make the Hall of Fame? I might pull back on that. I think Boomer's in the Hall of Fame. 11 of 49. Nice jerseys there. Give me a 138 if you would, George. I like it. Even the old school logos as well. I need the next one. I can't follow along. What did you say? Yeah, you're going to have to repeat the Seinfeld reference, and then we'll think about giving you a bell. We'll think about it. All right, we've got the bus. The wheels on that go round and round, and then he runs you over. 89 and 99, Steelers, Jerome Bettis. Nice hit there.
Charlie.
Championship memorabilia. If you're going to do a jersey card, make the die cut unique. I like it. Don't just give me a square. Don't be a square. And we've got one of the best defensive players in the National Football League. Not kidding. They call him Sexy Dexy. It is Dexter Lawrence. It is the Giants. The New York Giants are now on the board. There you go, Jose. I don't see a lot of Dexter Lawrence autos. In fact, I don't know that I ever see Dexter Lawrence autos. 28 of 49. Eye black auto. And they've added a jersey to those this year, which is kind of cool. Oh, these are fun. These are popular cards, not kidding. I'll tell you why I'm staring at this intently in here in a second. 9 of 25 cleat impressions. Trevor Lawrence auto. Boom for the Jaguars. Sean, this is a great card. Trevor Lawrence's shoe. I was looking at this window to see if that's a jersey back there. It's not. It's just part of the card design. Almost looks like a patch window. They easily could have put a shoe patch in there. That would have been cool. Cleat impressions. T-Law. Good looking card for the Jags. And Bo Nix's college buddy that plays with him in the pros, Troy Franklin. That is a patch card. Immaculate. I'm going to call that immaculate numbers maybe. It's not numbered to 16. It's actually numbered to 99, but they've got the die cut again. Denver Broncos, Frederick. Frederick on that one.
Yeah.
Broncos on the right side, George. All right. Yeah, I still don't see the sign. I got to see the Seinfeld reference. So we got a little extra time here. Let me see. What is Sissy talking about? What is she saying? I got nothing, Sissy. I doubt that you made a Seinfeld reference. I have serious doubt. Are you okay, George? You got it? You got it figured out? All right, we're going to do the random. It is the Buffalo Bills, the Bengals, the Broncos, and the Dolphins. Who gets this? Let me tell you. Let me go tell you. All right, going to open another random. We've got Buffalo, we've got Cincinnati, we have Denver, and we have Miami. Put some dashes again so you can see that move around 6 times. Team on top after 6 gets it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 times. Bengals take this one. Highlight the Bengals for me, George, if you would. Who had those Bengals?
Allen, G-A-D. G-A-G.
Alan gagging on that one. There you go, Alan. All right. Let me get back over to my main screen. All right. We've done a good job. Almost filled up the board. All right. I don't know. I always want a good screenshot with just really expensive stuff. That's what I want. That's my screenshot. Maybe we should put the Panini logo too. Maybe Panini likes it when we put our box cutter out there. Who wouldn't want to see my thumb and a box cutter? There you go. Now you don't have to see my thumb.
You got excited, didn't you?
Your mom did. She got really excited. That's the screenshot. Millions of views incoming. I estimate millions, plural. What if the quarterback wears number 99, Kodiak? Can they wear 99? This is the ugliest box color ever. Just throwing that out there. It's not great. Need some more. Need some offsetting colors there, or something else. Need some complementary colors. All right. All this high-tech security. Again, don't try this at home. I want to get an NFL Shield rookie. That would be fun. I don't like how that card got caught in the box. Wish they'd put a little white card over these on both sides. The little just cardboard piece. That would be fun. That would protect things. I know it costs like half of a penny, but this is the Midnight. I love the look of these. 8/20, DeAndre Swift. It does have a paper finish instead of acetate this year. Maybe that's on purpose. I'm not sure. Chicago Bears, this will be a hit for you. Highlight the Bears there. 8/20, DeAndre Swift base card. Eight of 20. You're expensive, Dane. I sent you an email. I'm sure you have the Panini release dates, FY. I may be able to look them up. I don't get emails about the release dates. It's a little different from my Panini ordering. Topps, I do get the calendars. Panini, I don't. Treasured Rookies, 99 of 99. Last one stamped. J.J. McCarthy. Give a boom to the Vikings. And a Viking cry time. That card's going to have some value. There you go, Minnesota. That's a hit. Minnesota Vikings, George. Vikings and Jeffrey. Jeffrey, that's going to add that to your J.J. McCarthy collection. It is my guy, one of my favorite players, if not my favorite player in the 1990s. I was a Jags fan way back then. Mark Brunell was my guy. Mark Brunell, Jacksonville Jaguars. We're going to give that a boom for sentimental reasons. Beautiful Jags patch, by the way. Jacksonville is going to be Sean. That's your third hit. 17/25. Oh, quad jersey. Tell me what you guys think about this. Aaron Rodgers, Breece Hall, Will McDonald, who had a farm, I heard, and Quentin Williams. One black patch, 3 green. That's just weird to me. I don't know. Aaron Rodgers is the black sheep in the group, I guess. That is going to go to New York. Metropolitans with the hit. Joel is here? Do my eyes deceive me? We miss you, man. Where you been?
That's the Jets.
Sell your Prism case and you've been in Tahiti? Where you been? Jets. Yeah, Jeffrey. We missed you, man. Good to see you. Joel has been on a desert island somewhere. A.D. Mitchell might be on a desert island after his performance the other day, dropping the ball before he crosses the end zone. And then, Jonathan Taylor ran in a 58-yard touchdown, and A.D. Mitchell was holding. This is going to go to the Colts. Maybe they'll give him another chance. Indianapolis.
Fame Poo.
Excuse me?
Fame Poo.
It is Fame Poo. It's the most Fame Poo in all the land is what it is. There you go, Fame. Arizona coming to the party. Nice gold here. This is boom worthy. Marvin Harrison, Trey Benson, dual patch, rookie. Gold is legit in NT. It really is. 2 of 10. That is a great looking card. 3-color patch on both windows. Bases loaded, no outs for Seattle Mariners right now. Wow. Downs and Doolin are out. Are they dueling it out? Are they dueling it out? Is that what they're doing?
This is Cardinals, right?
Excuse me?
Cardinals?
Yeah. You already marked the Cardinals?
I did not.
Okay. Yeah, mark them for a hit. Does anyone remember the ghost of Sidney Rice? Brett Favre made this guy a star. Before Favre, During Favre, whoopee. After Favre, Sidney Rice, Viking cry time for that autograph. Was not expecting a Sidney Rice auto. That'll be a Jeffrey. Let me mark these, George. Let me mark them. Each top load. Third hit for the Vikings. And then Green Bay Packers. Man, I like this guy. He got hurt this year. Serious injury, too. Jaden Reed. I think he's their best receiver. I'm sorry. He passes the eyeball test on the field. I don't know that Matthew Golden does. I don't know that the other people do. I think Jaden Reed's the best of their group there. But he's hurt right now. Packers getting the Jaden Reed auto. That's a veteran auto, by the way. Green Bay, second hit for Bobby. And it's gold, Jerry. Seinfeld reference. It is Anthony Gold for the Colts. This is your true RPA. This is what you want. You'll want the true RPA, which means it's part of the regular set. It has a regular card number, just like the base cards. That is the true rookie patch auto. It's not an insert. So that is his purple RPA. It's going to go to the Colts, Indianapolis. It's Fame. Any player that turns out to be a good player, you want their NT RPA. That could be a big card. This is a gigantic card. Oh, man. How do I want to... I really don't want to put this in a magnetic. We're going to put this in a top loader. Actually, give me a 168 top loader, George. This card is gigantic. And it's boom worthy. 8 of 20. Brian Thomas Jr. True RPA Midnight. Good night, Jacksonville. Giant boom for the Jags, George. It's a big money card. I don't know what it's worth. This is one of his best rookie cards. 8 of 20. Just missed the jersey number, man. Just missed the jersey. Again, I think a magnetic would scratch this, so I would definitely just want to put this in a top loader. I'm going to go one size up, George. We're going to go one size up on that.
Being 90.
198, all the way to the right.
All the way.
Yeah, let me get this in a bigger top loader for you guys. That is perfect. There you go. That way we're ensuring this is not scratched. That probably needs to go to PSA, I would say. Jaguars and Sean. I will tag you down for another hit here. Congratulations. Woo! It's a big boy card. Wow. All right. Speaking of big boy things, here is your $6,000 to $7,000 box of cards. Flawless, to be exact. Really cool. Really cool, Brian Thomas. Yeah, sometimes you gotta ask George. Sometimes people. I have to tell them, guys, a little bit bigger, guys. You know what I mean? For me, a little bit bigger. All right, here's your briefcase. Let's get past the security, just like Tom Cruise would do in Mission Impossible. Let's get past the security here. This briefcase will be going to Aaron J, FYI, after we're done with it. He asked us, could we just send it with all the cards in it? And I said, no. No one will let that happen. In about 20 minutes or so, might be as late as 8:30, we're going to have a little fantasy football draft. We're going to pick 2 teams each. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is really cool. Whoa. And we're going to open 35 boxes of memorabilia. Yes, we're doing that next. Don't leave us. You may think this is the biggest break of the night. This may not be. We have the memorabilia break coming up. So we have 3 cards in magnetics, and then we got all these bad boys. Flawless is so fun. Hook shot. All right, set the cards there so you guys can see them. Chicago Bears, 9 of 25. I call him Coach Singletary. I know he was a player. He was on the 85 Bears. Mike Singletary, boom for Chicago. Beautiful. Going to go to Kyle. Congrats, Kyle. My guy, did he get in the Hall? Did he get in the Hall of Fame? I feel like he should be in the Hall of Fame, and I'm a anti-get in the Hall of Fame guy. Reggie Wayne, better known as Wedgie Rain, straight out of the Batcave, Mr. Wayne, 6 of 10 in that sapphire blue team color match, Indianapolis. Fame's coming on strong here at the end. Colts started out a little bit of weak sauce. A little hot sauce here now. Topps basketball this Thursday. Oh, absolutely. All day Thursday will be Topps basketball, Joel. All day Thursday. We'll do PYTs, random teams, all that stuff. Ocho Cinco as a Patriot? Huh? A Patriot, you say? 3-color prime patch, number to 10. Yes, Ocho Cinco had a cup of coffee in New England. There you go. Kind of a weird player, weird team assignment. Gonna go to Corey.
He's been a weird guy forever.
He is a weird guy, too.
What do you expect from him?
Former MVP. I love this card. That is beautiful. Ruby red, Rich Gannon. 14 of 15. Gonna go to the Raiders. Raiders. It's gonna be Randy on the board. Good way to get on the board, man. One of their best quarterbacks to do it as far as a single season. Love me some Rich Gannon. You're really going to like this, Randy, because you probably weren't liking the break before right now because you were hitless, but now you're not. You've got Aiden O'Connell right behind it. That's his rookie. That is his Ruby, and this may be from last year's Flawless. Am I wrong? I feel like he was a 23 rookie. Yeah, 23. That's from last year's Flawless. Who knew? $1,000 to $1,200 on the Thomas. His Stars and Stripes sold for $13 to $12. The gold sold. Yeah, so probably over $1,000 card on the Brian Thomas Jr. I would probably send it to PSA if it were mine. That's probably what I would do. I'd get it authenticated. More important than not only check it over, make sure there's no major flaws. You don't want to grade something that you think is going to grade a 5 or something, but if it looks pretty good, I think going to PSA with that one probably be a smart decision. That was Raiders again, second hit for Randy. And we've got the Texans rookie debut signatures. I think this is also from last year. Will Anderson, big boom for that. 21 of 25. This dude's going to be a perennial Pro Bowler. The 23 set has made its way into this break. 2023 coming on in. Frederick likes it. You go Texans. And the guy that needs to, this guy needs to step up. He's got all the tools. He's got the quarterback. He just needs to step up. 4 of 20. Keon Coleman, beautiful silver rookie auto for Buffalo. Buffalo coming to the party. Greg, we're filling in some hitless spots. A whole bunch of them. So that'll help. All right, let's do one of these at a time. What do I want to do first? Here he is. I don't know that I like. This is my least favorite of the three. Let's do this. I don't want to drop it. I want to make sure I don't drop it. And I don't want to hold on to it too long. A.D. Mitchell again, Colts. 12 of 15. That's the color you want. You want the sapphire blue, and that has a real sapphire in it. A.D. Mitchell actually dropped that sapphire into the card himself. He dropped it in there. He was holding on to it for a long time. Too long. And then he dropped it into the card. That's going to go to Indy. Colts heating up, 4 hits. Went from having no hits to now tied for the lead. We have 4 different teams with 4 hits. Bengals, Bears, Colts, and the Jaguars. Wayne didn't get selected to the Hall this year. I like Reggie Wayne. But yeah, we're doing all Topps basketball on Thursday, guys. If you're ready for the first Topps basketball release in 15 years, That's what we're doing. Hey, it's the Sheriff. We're going to send you this Diamond Guarantee. It is a Ruby 10 of 10 Peyton Manning. Here you go, Denver. Got the Ruby Gem. Good looking Peyton. That card, if you're not a Peyton Manning fan, Frederick, I'm pretty sure that somebody's going to take that off your hands very quickly. Very desirable card. Third hit for Fred. Right said Fred. I'm not exactly sure who this card is, but I see a Nike swoosh, and that's a good thing. Seriously? Hey, man. This is why you do a flawless break. You get the Jaguars. You get the Brian Thomas Midnight out of National Treasures. And then you get the Brian Thomas Nike swoosh auto, numbered to 2 out of Flawless. Jacksonville, Sean, I think you need to email me tonight. Email me tonight. We need to upgrade your shipping, bud. You need to do some insurance. I'll get you a quote if you send me an email. We need to probably upgrade your shipping there, bud. Wow, what a great card that is. I like the Midnight card, but I'm sorry, this one's way cooler. Wow, so cool. 2 of 2, double deuce, George. Right up your alley, double deuce. Oh, it's an awesome card. Congratulations. The team of the break, the Jaguars. Who thought it? I mean, I did, of course, but who thought it? Jeez. All right, that was the break. Here's your keys for that briefcase, Aaron, so you can lock your lunch in here when you take your lunch. We are going to send that over to Aaron and the Buccaneers. Guys, it's about 8:12. I'm going to tell you 8:30 Central, 18 minutes or so from now, we're going to be doing our fantasy draft for the 35-box memorabilia mixer. So we're going to take about 18 minutes. Set your clocks for 8:30. Set your alarms. We'll be right back.